Hi, I'm Carl at St. Luke United Methodist in Hartsville. I wanted to just take a brief moment out of your day and share this with you. I'm standing in the narthex, or some people call it the vestibule, others call it an entryway into the sanctuary. Currently our sanctuary is empty and our doors have been closed to corporate worship for some time, even though we're worshiping on internet and Facebook and radio and sharing live broadcast. But our doors have basically been closed to the sanctuary itself. Now I'm reminded of what the psalmist said about the excitement entering back into the sanctuary of the Lord. I'm excited about it. I opened the door simply to symbolize that in many ways there's some fresh air blowing through here and some cool air on this day. And I'm reminded of the presence and power of the Holy Spirit at work in our lives, even by that breeze that's blowing in. And I look forward to the date that we have before us at this particular moment is June the 14th. That is a Sunday that we will resume our corporate worship services here at St. Luke. Same time, 10:15. But there are a number of changes that are going to be made as we prepare for this. And those changes will be presented to our congregation and to our community as they are devised by the leadership team that we've drawn from the leadership groups here at St. Luke to help place the format that we're going to use for worship. We want you to know right away that as this continues to compile and become concrete, that we will certainly let all of our membership and all of our church family know about the details of this. We do know that we're going to have to practice some safe distancing. We're going to ask people and have available actually masks for people to wear. Some of the basics we already know. Even some of our pews will be cordoned off and people won't be able to sit in. But we believe we can seat approximately 100 people in that area at our worship experience that first Sunday. I've talked to a number of people already within our church. Some are declaring they will be here immediately when those doors are open. And others have said that they're probably going to stay away for a little while longer, even though both sets of responders are very dedicated members in our church. And we understand all of this, but it's time for us to enter back into this process of corporate worship, and we're going to take every precaution that we can to put this together. I do want to say this to all of our members, and I think it's kind of expressed across the board in our society at this time. If you're 60 and above, or if you have some type of problem health-wise that makes you more readily accessible to this coronavirus, we want you to consider continuing to worship with us via internet, Facebook, or on the radio, because we don't want to put anyone in danger. But all of this relies upon your decision. We also think that for now, we're not starting our nursery for infants. We're not starting our children's Sunday schools or adult Sunday schools at this time. We'll see how this all progresses in the coming weeks, and we'll make decisions. We too have to be careful how we operate as a church and any liabilities and responsibilities. We certainly don't want to create a problem for anyone's health, and we don't want to just open our doors and say, everyone come, although that would be wonderful. This is a process. We're in this together. We're going to walk before we run, but we certainly look forward to this starting back and ask you to follow us on Facebook and on internet and on other means of updating you as to how this is working out for June the 14th. And we certainly look forward to worshiping together here in our sanctuary again. just stay tuned. We meet again on Sunday with our leadership group and talk a little more. We met this afternoon with the trustee chair and the staff and talked more about this. And again, our leadership group meets on Sunday, and we'll work on this some more. So we thank you for being a part of our ministry. We thank you for the mission that we're involved in. And we just ask you to keep all of the churches in our community in your thoughts and prayers as we all seek to reopen and worship. Thank you so much. See you soon.